All right, we got hover threes, we got in tens on the screen, and we've got a round 2 matchup. Yes, it just says 10 on both sides. Yes, I know. I looked at their streams personally. They both say intent. I checked, I promise. We got a round 2 matchup to play. No reason to delay. It is time to play game number 1 of round 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Welcome on in, shall be satisfied. Shoutouts for that enormous contribution to the prize pool. He's pointing out, has a VOD for every auth. I'm going to call that bluff. You only had a VOD ready for the auth word sleepy. Calling you out. Just saying. We're underway. Round 2 matchup between Huff and Cheez. Both players simul Tetris. Gionobi, out of the orange bracket today, we have unfortunately seen the loss of Chalala and DeAsian, 2 excellent players. Chalala falling 3-0 to Huff, DeAsian pushing Cheez to a decider. That is how we've got where we are now. Huff at 94,240, just like Cheez is. We're dead even tied because these players don't push down. Push down gang, rise up. Oh, wow, the adjustment with the J piece for Cheez. Burn things off more easily. But, oh no, the hang of that S. And that's going to be it at 96,900. Cheez is done and losing his mind laughing in the chat. Huff at 165 gets the quick 1-0 lead. He's already ready for game 2. Machine learn. Ah, good point. Good point. Machine can learn, but can machine love? Alright, we got hover threes for both. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The machine live, laugh, love. Huff awfully quiet. Yeah, we do not have Huff's audio on this stream. Don't know who Huff's chatting to. A lot of these players end up in voice chats talking about whatever while playing. Oh wait. That's... There we go. Had to get some Very Masters music on now that we're into round 2. Both players clean through 4 Tetrises. We get game 2 underway. Cheez, something happened in game 1. We're just not going to talk about it anymore. It's over. Game 2 is happening now. Cheez with the first burn of game 2. Huff still clean through 6, but that's not going to last much longer. Oh my god! I don't know what happened to Cheez's board, but it collapsed and he's topped out at 114 and Huff is up 2-0. Maybe it was Cheez that took the melatonin based on him saying he's more tired than Huff in chat. Yes, Huff, you heard that right. You are good. Oh, I just noticed the predictions myself. A lot of points on Huff right now. A lot of points on Huff. It is a 2-0 lead, but it's not over. We got a game 3 to play. That's not over until somebody's got 3 hearts. Cheese is gonna try and sneak up and grab this broom. Huff is holding onto it quite firmly once again. Game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Texas. You'd be so bored once this match is over? We can probably find more Tetris for people to watch. But first we gotta watch this. Never know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah! And 2 more Masters streams tomorrow too, so there'll be more Tetris, don't you worry. Definitely seems like he's having some struggles with either something about the grip of the controller today. Right now it's working out fine. We are separated by 60 points. No, I'm sorry, it was more than 60 points. Got a little bit dyslexic with some numbers. I just can't read, actually. I've been playing you all for a fool this whole time. Cheese with a bit of a diving board. A J would be super handy. Now turns it into a bar dependency, and Cheese is really not helping. They have overshot that bar, and this board is getting troublesome really quick. Ooh, double L is very handy to help bring this down before it gets even worse. There's a bar for the left-hand side, split double. Cheese work to do. That square good for another double, and alright. Getting this brought back down. Woo! Huff at 194, Cheese at 155. A little over 40 lines in here to game number 3. Huff on a quick 2-0 lead. Cheese getting out of a very, very spooky situation there. This set could have ended a lot faster than anyone wanted it to, aside from maybe Huff. Huff gonna take another Tetris. They're up to 219, 180 for Cheese. We're on similar line counts, so all that terrifying digging did not hurt Cheese's pace, or at least the lead, as much as it could have. This board's still not very friendly. There's the cleanup. There's a Tetris for Cheese. 214. 272 for Huff. So the lead. And with that Tetris, now we're on the same line counts. 295. So we are looking at close to a 4 Tetris lead. Huff in firm control once again. Tetris for Huff up to 323. 261 for Cheese. Who's just patiently waiting for a bar that is really not wanting to show up. He's just kind of getting tortured a little bit this game. There's the bar finally. There's a score up to 286. Take 2, they're small up to 309. Trying to whittle away at this lead that Huff has built up. Huff, though, looking to continue expanding on it. A nice little T-spin into the Tetris there for Huff, up to 438. And then a late decision to shove that Z piece over to the left. Makes for a nice little puck situation beneath it. And the Corian thing, 438, 381. 4-line difference as well. He's going to take another Tetris up to 403. Trying to stay as efficient as possible at this point. Both these players clearly capable of playing way too deep into the post-post. The level 29 plus. No lead truly safe, but a lot easier to chase down 1 or 2 Tetrises than, you know, 8. Shoutouts to Hannah completing another sponsor quest. Adding more to the prize pool. We approach the transition here. Nice Vits from Huff. 553, 475. Cheese clearing off some traffic with some very, very slick burns. Five lines left. Cheese. 5 lines left for Huff until we go to the 19 speeds. Huff gets a Tetris up to 600,000 with 1 line left. He's at 500,000 with 1 line left. That's about where we transition. We get to the 19 speeds in this match. Huff immediately starting off with some scores. Huffed out 653, 554 for Cheese. About 100,000 point difference here. Interesting flip there of the J for Huff, but gets a square to tuck underneath it. Solves things nice and quick. 683, 606. Cheese now a couple lines ahead, but trying to continue whittling away at this gap. Huff, though, not allowing any sort of room for error. Continuing to match score for score here. Both players in level 21 now. Another Tetris for Huff up to 734. To 636 for Cheese, who's got to take a couple of burns here. Still not quite able to get this fully cleaned out. Pieces not quite coming in an order that is going to be helpful. Huff staying clean, 790 in level 22. You know, just casually, just making this look way too easy. Another Tetris into 23 at 823, 647 for Cheese. You see that little tiny bit of having to slow down has given Huff a chance to really make this lead grow. Huff now having to take a couple burns. Does get the Tetris there, up to 864, 740 for Cheese. A little bit of slowdown on Huff's side has given Cheese a chance to come back just a smidge. There's another Tetris. 771. The real-time lead under 100,000 for the first time in a while here. Cheese really trying to turn up the efficiency here. Huff is back to cleanliness. 900,000 to 802. Huff now having to do more cleanup work. These back-to-back bars, very handy there, up to 840. This lead is down to 70,000, ticking downwards. The more that Cheese can continue to stay as efficient as possible. Both players clean once again. Cheese with a bar, with a score, 906. Add another one, 940. The real-time lead down to 7,000 points. Huff takes a Tetris up to 981. Trying to cling on to the rest of this lead, and it got thrown away so quickly. Cheese at 973. Huff has got the max out. A98 here on level 28. A54 for 28 on 28 for Huff. A10 for Cheese. Now A45. Both players with 1 Tetris left to go before we hit the 29. Huff at A94, goes into level 29. Cheese with a Tetris, A81. Cheese has come all the way back. We go into the 29 plus to see if Huff takes this in a sweep or if Cheez pushes us to a game 4. B14 to A98. Huff ahead for now. Oh, that piece didn't get all the way over for Cheez. Needs something for the right. But this board falling apart. B11 is going to be it. B33 for Huffaluffagus is going to hang on, take game number 3, take the match in a sweep, and move Huff into the semifinals of the Masters event for July 2022. Nice center well Tetris from Huff as well. Go ahead and play this one out. Play us off. Massive GG's to both players. Of course, congratulations to Huff, commiserations to Cheez, who after that very difficult start to this set, put up what you might call a hell of a fight here in game number 3. But as some other very loud restreamers might say, Huff has got this stuff tonight. C24 to finish it off. Your bracket winner tonight, moving to the semis, adding to that prize we'll take. And getting 40 characters on the trophy. Very nice. Very nice. GG's to both once again. Big congrats to Huff. Hey, I heard we got streams tomorrow. Hey, let me go take a look what we got going on tomorrow. Let's see. Futures Blue bracket at 2 p.m. 4 p.m. Masters Green. 8 p.m. Futures Red. 9 p.m. Masters Blue. Holy crap, that's a lot of Tetris. Wow, y'all. Alright, let's find out some raid target and send some love out, shall we? I know the party ain't done. Friday night. Aha! We got somebody doing their qualifier. Let's go cheer them on. In the meantime, yeah, Poopy, that is literally who I was thinking about. In the meantime, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and watching tonight. All the contributions, the raids, the follows, everything. I've been Ian Keith. I've been yelling in your ears for a couple hours now. I'm gonna go yell at other people. And we're all gonna go yell at Arbaro and wish them luck on their CTM qual. I'd just like to remind y'all, stay awesome, stay safe, and stay chill. Moodoos, no cap. Somebody else actually did that like a week or 2 ago. Real facts.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.